violence in Delhi. Two civilian and a Delhi police personnel were killed and another senior cop was injured on Monday as violence broke out across multiple northeast Delhi neighborhoods for a second time in less than 24 hours. Protesters for and against the controversial citizenship law threw stones, set vehicles and shops ablaze and transformed parts of the national capital into a war zone, forcing the deployment of paramilitary forces and the banning of large gatherings in affected areas. In the evening, Union Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla said that the situation was under control, but the Minister Gopal Rai of Delhi government has claimed that there is insufficient police presence in these areas. The violence came hours before United States President Donald Trump was expected in Delhi, and it all began with a clash between the protesters and escalated as both sides kept pelting stones at each other. Eventually, a man was seen with a gun in front of the police and he fired into the crowd, and later the police also had to fire tear gas and try and control the violence. But the violence continued till late in the evening.
दुनिया के सामने भारत में भारत सरकार के खिलाफ, भारत के देश के खिलाफ ये पत्थरबाजी करते हुए देश का इमेज को कम करने के लिए प्रयास कर रहे। आज रतनलाल जो हेड कांस्टेबल था, उनका शहीद का जिम्मेदारी राहुल गांधी लेते क्या?
For more on this, let's go across to my colleague Akshay Dongre, who's at Khajuri Khas. Akshay, what is the situation right now around you?
Well, Anjali, when we are talking about the situation, communal tensions are still simmering in this entire area of Bhajanpura, Khajuri Khas and Chandbagh, which is this particular area. And even though the Delhi police has allowed the traffic to move in that particular area, there are people who are still roaming around freely with sticks in their hands. And heavy police deployment is there, as well as RAF personnel have been deployed in hundreds of numbers who are patrolling that particular area to see that nobody pelts stones at nobody pelts stones in that particular area or sets any other vehicle ablaze, because several hundred vehicles have been set ablaze today in this entire area of northeastern part of Delhi. Approximately 20 to 30 motorcycles have been set ablaze. Some auto rickshaws which were parked in that particular area were also set ablaze, and these are the buses which are parked by the Delhi police, and most of the security officials are still in that area. Also, some kind of communal tension is still simmering in this particular area, because people, especially the pro-CAA protesters earlier, who were also involved in this entire in this entire violence today, are still present, and there is a police presence in this particular area of Bhajanpura, but police is not taking any sort of an action against these people who are present at this point in time. However, all the anti-CAA protesters have vanished from this particular area, who also allegedly set fire to a petrol pump in that particular area. But at this point in time, we can say that a lot of people are still scared to come out of their homes because of the entire episode of violence that took place today, Anjali.